we all know that we are now in our lesson 4, which talks about the United Nations and contemporary global governance. So I already gave you the module and told you to read it comprehensively because today we will have our oral recitation. So let's start. Ikan, so we are going to discuss the powers of international organizations.
Following, ma'am, are the powers of international organizations. So the first one is the power of classification. So it has the ability to classify, from the word classification, to classify object, event, and shift it to their real definition and identity. So the classification will not depend on the mode of establishment or what, but on its function. So for example, the United Nations has its political organization, which they classified according to its function. Second one is the power to fix meaning. So it has the ability to fix or to clarify a definition which created by states or organization, since the individuals view international organization as a legitimate source of information. The third one is the power to diffuse norms. So it has the ability to disseminate norms which given to the individual, which they usually act in a certain way. So it has the ability to spread norms that they want the individual to follow it.
Very well said, Kikay. So next. Tita Pulana, it's your turn and you're going to discuss and differentiate the organs of the United Nations.
Oh, I remember that, ma'am. So there are 5 organs of United Nations. The first one is the General Assembly. It looks like a meeting of all members of states which they talks about their decisions of a particular subject. The second organ, ma'am, is the Security Council. So its responsibility is to maintain the international peace and security. And out of 15 members, there are 5 permanent members, which are China, France, Russia, United Kingdom, and United States. Economic and Social Council. So this is responsible for reviewing policy dialogue, and making recommendations and implementations in connection with the social and environmental issues. The fourth organ is the International Court of Justice. This is responsible to settle legal disputes only between nations in accordance with international law. The last organ of United Nations is the Secretariat. So this is responsible for servicing other organs of United Nations and administering the programs and policies laid by them. All in all, these 5 organs differ with its function. So all of them have different functions, just like our body. We have organs, but also differ with its function.
Wow, Tapulana! Great job! So since we are done with our lesson 4, let's proceed now to our lesson 5. This is another oral recitation, and our lesson 5 talks about the world of regions. So let's start again. Bobo Boy, we are going to discuss and differentiate about the state regionalism and non-state regionalism.
So the state regionalism, ma'am, is represented by the members of state in an international organization in the region, while the non-state regionalism it is not only the state that works together. It includes NGOs and other associations to achieve a particular goal. So all in all, ma'am, it differs when it comes to members, because the state regionalism is represented by the members of state, while the non-state regionalism is represented by just common people.
Very good, Bobo Boy. I'm happy the way you answered. And for our last recitation, we have Chandria, and we are going to discuss individually the following: NATO, OPEC, NAM, and ASEAN, and also include the reason for their establishment.
The NATO is an intergovernmental organization and was established for military protection purposes during the Cold War. The OPEC is an intergovernmental organization also and established to protect the resources in exporting oil. NAM is the developing world states and established by countries who don't want to be part of a major global political groups. The last one is the ASEAN. It is a regional intergovernmental organization and established to boost the economy of the members countries.
Great job for today, class!